So you're going to set your roller down the long way. Make sure you're curling your spine down one vertebrae at a time. Go nice and slow. Once you've gotten your head down, make sure your chin is parallel and your lower back is flat. So I like to start with pelvic tilts. So you arch your back on purpose, and then you will squeeze your glutes in order to flatten your lower back against the foam roller. You're going to do that maybe 4 to 8 times until it feels like you can keep your lower back flat. Once you've done that, make sure your shoulder blades are gently squeezed against the roller. You're going to open your palms out to the side. Notice if your knuckles are able to touch the ground. From here, you want to reach away, stretching your biceps. That should feel really nice. The object of this is to scrape your knuckles against the floor through the entire range of motion. So I'm reaching overhead, kind of like a snow angel, and then back down to where I started. It's a shoulder mobility test in a way to see if you are able to scrape your knuckles against the ground. And I think you will be because you're hypermobile. But what's important is that you're feeling the stretch post-workout and it's engaging the right muscle. Then you want to find a place inside of that stretch where you're really benefiting. So you're going to rest in that position for a breath or two, then start circling out the arms. This is mainly to massage those rhomboids between your shoulders that we're working on. 4 to 8 times. Going nice and slow. Pretend you're holding soup cans in your hands so that it adds weight. That'll feel really good. You want to reverse it 4 to 8 times in the opposite direction. And this is going to open up your chest so that you can get a stronger full range of motion, and also helps with your posture in your shoulders and in your neck. You can leave your hands dangling overhead if you want to. Your next position is going to be kind of a W. So now we have our hands in this goalpost kind of position, just letting gravity press down. I would look at my forearm and notice if your forearm is level. You do want your elbow to be in line with your wrist, ideally. From here, we can reach overhead a few times, scraping the knuckles against the floor or not, because this could be a tricky one. Remember never to force the knuckles on the floor. After you've done that, you're going to bring your elbows and palms to touch over your chest and open them back up 4 to 8 times. Eventually, just letting your hands rest out to the side for a few breaths. When you come up off of the foam roller, you want to press your hands at your sides, roll up one vertebrae at a time, chin to chest first, kind of like the way you got down. I would do this post-workout every time, even post cardio and weighted vest work especially.